How's it going, Golden Bears? Welcome back to another GBTV episode. It's Groundhog's Day. Very exciting. I'm Dylan Tanaz.
And I'm Garrett Atkinson, and today we'll be talking about mandatory club meetings, wrestling, and much more.
But before that, let's get into the Pledge of Allegiance. Remove your hats. Stand with us. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
But the big question on everybody's lips.
Yeah, they're
Chap lips.
They're chapped lips, right. Do you think Phil's gonna come out and see a shadow?
Punxsutawney Phil.
That's right, woodchuck chuckers. It's Groundhog Day! Get up and kick that hog out there!
Yeah. Ooey, come here, Groundhog.
All club leaders and ambassadors, there is a meeting today during lunch. Make sure to stop by the NPR to hear some insight about clubs on campus. You must send a club representative to attend this meeting.
Good morning, Golden Bears. This is Ivy Machoka, and welcome to Wednesdays with Williams. How are you, Mr. Williams?
I'm fantastic, Ivy. I hope you're doing well.
Yes, I am.
Awesome. I heard last night you did a wonderful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner at the senior basketball game, so thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
We love it. And Bears, I hope you're doing well as well. So nice to have you on Wednesday with Williams. You know, I've got a story for you this morning. It's a story about two boys. It happened to be two boys in a town. One was 10 and one was 6. One was really bigger than the other. They went off on a wilderness expedition and they kind of went out in the woods far away from town. Well, the older boy, the 10-year-old, was kind of doing some antics around this well, and he fell into the well. You know what a well is, right? It's that deep drop water at the bottom. So the 6-year-old, not knowing what to do, knowing he couldn't go back to the town, had to do something. So he lowered a pail, the pail that takes out the water, to the boy, and he pulled him out. So they go back to the town, and one boy is completely wet, and the other one's physically exhausted, and they ask them at the town, what happened? And the boy tells the story that I lowered the pail, and I pulled the boy out, and they said, that's impossible. You're far too young and little to have done that. And so there was this argument that ensued, and then the wise sage comes in and speaks to everyone and says, the boy is telling the truth. And he's telling the truth, and I know this for certain because no one ever told the boy that he couldn't do that, and no one ever told him while it was happening that he wasn't able to do that, and so the boy did it. So the point of this story is this, is be careful when you have voices around you that tell you that you're not strong enough, you're not smart enough, or you're not good enough to achieve the things that you know you must achieve, Bears. Well, part of this does tie into our Golden Bear values of being brave, because in those situations, even if it's not life or death, it takes courage to do things that you may not be familiar with or may not totally know how to do it. So this morning, think about that story of the boy pulling the other out of the well and just knowing that he could do it. We may not always be successful, but we've got to try. And go Bears, Ivy.
Go Bears.
Are you in need of any service hours? The VHS Clothing Drive is starting next week on Monday. 2 service hours will be given for donations of teen to young adult clothes. You can drop off your donations at the 3 entrance gates before school, and the clothes will be used in the TVHS fashion show before being donated. Show out, Bears.
Hey Golden Bears, are you interested in being featured in the Pause cast? If so, find a flyer around the school and scan the QR code to sign up. I'll see you there.
Tomorrow is the last day to sign up to participate in the TVHS Golden Gala. Scan the QR code to open the sign-up form, which will close Friday night. Designers and models are still needed. Participation in the show is open to any student at TVHS. You will want to be a part of the TVHS fashion legacy. The show rehearsal is on February 23rd, and the show is on February 25th. I will see you there, Bears.
Come join the Ballet Rico Club. We hold the practices Wednesday after school in room 1703. Everyone is welcome and no Hispanic background or dance experience is needed. Please come join room 1703. Be there. Today's Golden Student of the Day is James Murphy. A fellow Golden Bear says he is a great friend. He makes everyone laugh and makes their days enjoyable. He's a very smart kid. Congratulations, James. You deserve the Golden Student of the Day. Well, that wraps up today's GBTV episode. I hope you guys have a wonderful Groundhog Day. Once again, I'm Dylan Tanaz.
And I'm Garrett Atkinson, and have a
Have a
golden day.